Alright, I'm here. Characters imported.
Excellent.
Ready to go.
I'll just quickly find my link because they've got people that are in the call but probably want to watch the Roll20 from thing. I don't have dynamic lighting or anything, so you can see everything the players do. You just quickly post that in Trudge Group for. So when Strox gets himself unmuted, we can begin. Oh yeah, we need one.
No, that was me. No, that was Strostry. That said it was ready.
Okay. So, sorry, we just need one person to join Roll20 who is Pure. AKA Ezekiel.
Update. Oh, that's my bad, yeah. My computer just had to fucking reset just now.
Yeah, it's Windows. Like...
Yeah, on some cunt shit, like, just now.
It's like, yeah, do you want to restart your PC? No, you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to say no. Your PC's starting now.
Nah, like, it did, like, that automatic shit.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't even fucking tell me, like, no fucking 15 minutes before update, like, what the fucking done it sooner.
Yeah, there's a meme out there where the guy says, I'm rendering! Like, he's running, what's called, Vegas, where he's, like, rendering a 15-minute video, and, like, it takes 30 minutes to complete, and his PC's gonna shut down after 10 minutes. It's like, like, I'm relentless.
That's, bro, I hate that so much.
Yeah.
It's going okay faster, it's at 35%.
Okay.
Jeez.
Yo, John, I don't want to bother you guys' game, but it's not allowing me to mute my mic in Roll20. I don't know if that's already automatically done.
Okay. Well, I got the voice disabled on this. Yeah,
oh, okay.
Tech is disabled, yeah. So your
Alright,
mic's already disabled, don't worry. We can't hear you in game.
We can see you though in your beanbag chair eating Cheetos. You left your video on.
Yeah.
Joke's on you, I don't have a camera.
Joke's on you, I don't have a beanbag.
Who says we were using a camera? No, I'm just kidding. Uh-oh. Oh, mama. Fucking freaking Johnny.
Yeah. He was in the last session, so I just thought I'd just pretend to be him for a minute.
I was there for most of it.
I'm looking for the actual full list. Where's the full list of people? Do we have everyone here? Do I need to find people?
We're full already. We're good.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay. Just 4 players or one,
Three players.
Three.
One spectating.
Yep.
And one of them is level 2?
No, I'm level 3.
Okay.
Almost level 4.
Nice.
Bro, I'm so hyped. If you do well in this mission, I get level 5.
Yep.
Into that fat, sweet D rank.
I'm chasing the D rank, man. I've been trying to get there.
Yeah, me too. Totally.
Already in D rank. Yeah. But we have a wizard. We have.
I started this last week. Played 3 missions, and now they tell me I'm D rank. I don't know, man.
Depends who you play with.
I like killed a dragon. Who the fuck knows what happens?
Oh, do you kill the green dragon?
Yeah, remember? I went down twice, and Adric and Ty brought me back up with potions, and then I KS'd the fuck out of their dragon.
Yeah.
He's just like, all right, I'm back alive. Magic missile, die.
If you magic missile someone who's down, right? They'll get a death
Yeah.
per magic missile.
I think they do at least.
Does it
I mean,
what?
it's an automatic hit, so yeah, it should.
But does it crit though? That's the thing.
It doesn't crit, no. But if each bolt,
Magic missile cannot crit.
Yes, it's only do one death save each.
but if you have 3 bolts of magic missile, which is default at level 1, can't you just magic missile someone when they're down? They're automatically dead.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if you can automatically do it. It might count as 1 damage instance, but that'd be per DM. If you as the DM say magic missile is awesome, then it's awesome.
You're right.
Ooh,
It
Otherwise,
depends on the level
we could do
too.
booting up.
if someone's down and you're 120 feet away from them, you're guaranteed to kill them with magic missile. It's like I can't think of that sounds ridiculous.
But I mean, you have to be down at that point. Like, what class is that guy playing? You know, like if they're down, you know, they're dead no matter what. You know, if it's a 1v1, they're down. You know? They can walk over and
Now-
like fucking.
Now I have a question for you. In a 1v1, if I put you to sleep and just walk away, technically I won, right?
That's like me casting Gios and being like, "Hey, forfeit the duel."
Suggestion,
like-
would you mind forfeiting the duel?
Exactly. Like, yeah, there's like a fine line between winning and just D&D magic bullshit nonsense.
Well, I mean, if you can't do anything, technically.
Fucking ending the fucking duel in the first turn with the first level spell. Yeah.
Every druid should always duel by starting being like, "What's your favorite animal?" and then
Yes.
just turn into that animal. Not to like fuck up their favorite animal, just so they have to kill their favorite animal as their first wild shape.
That's actually a really good strategy.
They say a rabbit, you turn into a rabbit, he one-shots you.
Yeah,
but it's more like you're trying to give him you're trying to fuck with him, because then you can just wild shape again. Welcome to being a druid.
Yeah, but it depends though, because rabbits don't have that high of HP, and if he hits you with something that's high enough to carry over to your druid HP and fully take out your druid HP.
Oh, we're talking about low levels then, I guess. I'm talking about real duels. I'm talking about that 100 health barbarian versus big level druid duels.
Talking about big level druid duels like 18, like
Still,
that level.
though, just saying that if it were to be like,
I think it's level 17 is when they get to turn into whatever the fuck they want over and over and over and over.
I think that's their capstone.
You get 1,000. You get 1,000 forms or something like that.
Trask though? They just tend to
Nah.
Trask.
No.
But you said
The max they can turn into is a dragon.
Okay.
It's level 20 when they get there. That's why they say not to multi-class as a druid, but at the same time, it's like, why would I wait that long? And like once I'm level 20, I'm already a god anyway. I'm a fucking spellcaster. Like, what I want.
Shoot, at level 10, you're freaking ridiculous.
Yeah, facts. And whole elemental. That's. I can't wait. Oh man, I cannot.
The only thing that would have made it even better is if they would have kept the freaking natural shape feat or natural spell feat.
The only important thing in druids for this server is hitting level 9, in my opinion, because you get awaken and you can start doing crazy bullshit.
Like what? I want to do crazy bullshit. What can I do?
I mean, you can just basically, because the way this server is set up, you can go about buying your diamond dust or your diamonds or your rubies, just whatever you need. It says you can just buy it. So the second you hit level 9 druid, you can just go around awakening every fucking animal you find and creating like, yeah, I don't know if y'all are familiar with awaken, but it's if your intellect is 1, 2, or 3, it sets it to 10, and then you can speak common. So you can just go around making everyone's pets and mounts speak common and have 10 intellect.
That and it's not just for speaking. The animal or companion is now able to understand complex commands.
Yeah, I just mean like it's like if you can speak a language, It means you're super smart.
Confirmed.
Awaken is my favorite druid spell, and I wish I might hit level 9 and just immediately retire this guy and make a druid.
Have you heard of Staff the Woodlands?
Do I have Conjure Woodlands?
No, Staff the Woodlands. Have you heard of it?
Nah, what does that do?
Magical item?
Magical item, yes.
Yeah.
Awaken as a fucking action.
So awesome.
I had
It's going to this.
a old druid do that to me. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna cast Awaken. Yeah, haha. You have to spend 8 hours doing it. Nope, an action. It's like,
Action. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
It's so good. I mean, it's obviously harder to abuse than you would think, but it's also really easy to just like have a huge advantage, like because it says the creature for 30 days is like your homeboy. So most DMs, now there's some that take longer. Most DMs, it's going to take them like at least 6 months of real gameplay to push your characters out of a 30-day range. So like for 6 fucking months, you get to show up to your game with your fucking giant scorpion token, and his name is Brutus, and he speaks common. Like,
Right, so I think we're ready to start.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Nate or not?
Yeah, we should probably speak to Nate just to get a rundown on everything again.
Okay.
who's Nate? Is that in your little note thing?
Yeah, it's in
The
the.
guy that
Okay, NPC.
He's an NPC, yes. You might recognize his voice, but we'll see.
If it's just Rise in a robe, like pretending to be a peasant.
No, if only. So, yes. So you're going to meet Nate. This is what Nate looks like. Hi
Oh
there.
boy. He's fucking huge.
I'm pretty big. My mama told me I'm pretty big.
Nate.
The Blue Hoods.
Hmm.
Are you Blue Hoods?
Yeah, we're
Yes,
both.
we are the Blue Hoods.
Oh, good. Are you gonna have my friends?
We will do our best.
You came over here. What you want?
Just want to make sure we have everything, correct.
My friend Jenny, she went to investigate the ruins with some archaeologists, and yeah, so go to Underkeep. I think anything you want to know.
Well, didn't the last group save the archaeologist?
I think so, but I have not seen Jenny.
Strawstree would like to think long and hard about if the archaeologist was already recovered, what are the odds that Ginny will be
There's
a
2 men
corpse?
that investigate. The Rods found 2 men that came back from the ruins, but they haven't seen the men again. So, but yeah, the guards have noticed 2 men came back briefly to the town, and that's all they know.
All right.
So, there's
So,
no one called Jenny.
to Nate. I'll rest my long, slender hand on his shoulder, and I'll give him many reassuring nods. There, we'll find your Ginny. And I'm looking back to the party, and I'm shaking my head like, nope.
She's dead.
Mm-mm.
So, you got, you ready to go then? I got work to do here, but so I can't come with you. But any other thing you need to know?
Do either of you need any potions from the quartermaster?
Nah, we're fine. I mean, I'm fine.
I got 1 potion. I think I'll be okay.
Okay, you guys have a nice trip. And right, so you guys are heading towards. You're heading towards this area here. I'm gonna read out a little description because it confused the last party when I did this. You decide to take Nate or not, and you head towards Underkeep. It's a day's travel on horses loaned to you by the guild. When you reach your destination, you see the entrance to Underkeep, and beyond the gate you notice a set of stairs that lead down into Underkeep. As you creep down the stairs, you see a room with 4 pillars and exits west, south, and east. There you are. So put your tokens on the stairs. Yeah.
I'm all black. Oh, there the stairs, bottom right corner. Okay.
Or in the middle of the screen. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a big old map. This one.
I am on the top of the stairs going down.
For some, okay, oh, there they are.
Yep.
I was like, I cannot find the stairs.
Yep. You have to zoom out a bit. There we go. So we got the whole party of 3 people all on the stairs. And on the stairs. There you go. What are you guys gonna do?
Oh, the horses! And I walk right back out. I gather up the horses, I feed them a little bit of oats, and I send them back. Hopefully they make their way back to the
they
Blue
start
Hoods.
trotting off to the Blue Hoods.
Okay,
in general
okay.
direction. You're pretty sure they'll get
So a
there.
long walk home regardless.
Yep.
Good to know. Alright then, and I head back down to my friend Ezekiel, or is it Pure?
Ezekiel.
Ezekiel, okay, and I head back down to my wizard colleague Jack, and I tell them, well lads, the horses have been set. It's gonna be a long walk home. Don't get injured.
It's gonna be a long walk ahead too.
Which way should we head down first?
Well,
Is it dark in here, John?
It's dimly lit. So you can
Dimly
see where you're
lit.
going, but there's lots of dimly. So if you're a shadow sorcerer, or a shadow monk, you can do the blinking thing. It's deadly dimly lit, but you can all see pretty well. It's just a little bit dark.
Unfortunately, I'm a powerful wizard. I'll pull out not a torch, but a moonlit longsword, because that's the best form of light I have.
I'm just gonna do the bit there you go. So go ahead and move yourself around the map where you want to go. The person who moves forward is at the front is doing the perception checks and stuff. So who wants to go forward?
I'll go forth.
Yeah, the druid.
So you see the familiar 4 pillars of Underkeep and exit west, east and south.
So now we have a fork in the road? Not really a fork.
well, I don't recommend going south.
What was that?
I look to the south. And what south?
Well, we do have reports of a guard seeing a vampire toward the south.
Yeah.
I think that's where Janae will be.
You
makes
might
you
have a point about that, actually.
Well, I've not dealt with vampires that much, but I'd assume a pretty girl down in Underkeep is going to get swept up in the romance.
Fair point. 3 pathways, 3 people. It's kind of dumb of them to split up the...
We're not splitting up. Don't even think about it.
Yeah, yeah. No, 3 people as in 3 people to rescue.
And what do I think that either of these guys are ready to even see a vampire?
It's a powerful vampire,
Yeah,
but as I
yeah.
put in my rules, nothing is unkillable. I'm not going to throw any CR13 monsters at you. Don't worry.
Okay. Oof.
Vampire Warrior CR12. No, that's
I
fair.
think. Vampire warriors are terrifying.
Well, would you like to go south, or we can go east and then
We
south
should,
and try to
we
find the
should
dragon?
just mostly scout, I think. We should set some string or some crumbs and make our way in a direction so that we may return.
So which path
Well,
would
do
you...
you,
It's okay, don't worry.
I leave it to the druid to decide. I trust his scouting.
you're the leader. You pick.
Damn, okay. So it's dimly lit, right? Can I see like any further down into each
No.
pathway a little bit?
No.
Damn,
I'll,
okay.
do you know what, I'll give you a little bit more vision here. Just technically, you can see up to a bit more to the east, and there's a locked metal door and the familiar stone walls. So all the walls are made of stone, the floor is made of stone, and the doors are made of metal.
Alright, well it seems like we could either go to where the dragon supposedly is, where the vampire supposedly is, or a gamble where we don't know where it is over here.
Sorry, ignore the turn order. I misclicked.
I have a bad feeling that we need to head south.
Then south is it. It is. I'm fine.
Tread cautiously, boys. I'm not interested in losing another E rank.
I guess we're gonna go down the south.
I'm going to go a little bit more. You see about this much as you walk forward. And dum-da-dum. You see a room, there's 2 beds, 2 like straw mattresses. They don't seem to be well made or well kept. There's a set of double doors to the east, and to the southwest there is another set of double doors that you can see around here. The room appears to be fairly barren and empty.
I will nod to the druid and step lightly. Don't touch anything. And I nod to the doors across the room, and I'll begin to inspect these doors.
The doors are made of metal. They are practically airtight, because they don't have any like gaps between things. They don't seem to have a lock on them. They just seem to have handles that you can just twist to open them. But then they feel quite heavy and quite thick.
Now you said it's not completely airtight. Is the air pushing in or pushing out?
There's no, you don't feel a breeze or anything, but what I mean is that the metals and the bottom of the metal and the stone is as like a 2 millimeters distance. So like air can flow in and out, but you don't feel a breeze or anything. But it's not.
So there's no pressurization
it's
from
not
one side to
rooms,
the
basically.
other. Okay. Okay. I begin to check the doors for any iffy-looking triggers and any important locks.
Nope, there doesn't seem to be any locks or triggers, just a good old twisty handle to open the door.
I think long and hard about casting thaumaturgy on this door, and then try to open it slowly with my weak, feeble hands.
Okay, as you open it slowly, it makes a slight creaking sound as I'll slowly reveal this room. You see some crates, and inside the crates seems to be grain. In fact, I have a macro for this. Ta-da! There are in the room there are plenty of boxes. This triangle thing I use to mark difficult terrain. So if you move over that, is at half speed. The boxes appear chewed and grain is spilling out of some of them.
Chewed?
Chewed, yes.
How big are the bite marks? Like-
About an inch.
Like an inch.
Yeah, so it's not no bigger than an inch.
I pull out my pet rat and have it by the scruff, and I'm like holding its face up to the little bite marks. It's about right the size, and I'm like just jerking it around, comparing its face to other bite marks.
Yep, and your rat seems interested in the contents of the boxes.
I let him eat some of the content. I
It's
leave
great,
him on the
he's, like,
ground.
chewing on the grain, and it's just like
Yeah.
standard grain. And
Okay,
as
so
you
I'll
do-
look around the room a little more.
as you
Does
do
it reveal
that-
this top corner?
Yep, I'll reveal that in a sec. You see what remains to be a curtain. There was a curtain here, but it's been torn by some like brute has torn the curtain and ripped it off for some reason, and there's just a bit of curtain left, but it seems to be torn for some reason. That
And
was really hard.
how big are these piles of grain?
Ooh, they're about 5 foot by 5 foot, and they're not piles of grain. They're like grain inside boxes or crates. And as your rat's happily chewing, I'll ask you to roll initiative as a swarm of rats come crawling out to scare away your rats.
Pepsi, no!
Pepsi, no. Indeed. Right. Roll initiative, please. So clicking a token, click initiative, there we go. You have an interesting AC, I like that AC. It's 0.89, 7, 4, 7, 6. Because you probably your AC is like 23 and 24 or something. Yeah, 8, but it's a diversion advisor. What's your AC when you're not casting Mage Armor?
Which one?
Strosky.
Okay.
Your AC.
Oh, it's me?
Yeah, what's your AC?
My AC should be, it should say 16 slash 18? Or no, it should say 17
I'll
slash
start at
19.
17 for now, because on my turn tracker it says your AC is stupid. Anyway,
Let me look.
Yep. To change your AC properly, I'll organise initiative. Oh wow, it's already in order. So the rats here, these rats look eerie, like creepy. They got like glowing, their skulls have got like brains not hanging out, but like throbbing. Their brains seem to be throbbing with like psychic energy. What they do, first of all, is they run up to, they look and they stare at Scrotsy with a look in their eye, and they cast some sort of spell. And this spell is called Confusion. So, can you make a wisdom save, please, Mr. Scrotsy?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Now I'm just looking for my rat. That's
You
it.
just look at that. You feel a bit confused. I'm gonna give you this icon. You feel a bit confused. Things aren't quite making sense.
Okay.
Right, you can't take reactions. So you can't take reactions, and at the start of your turn, I'm gonna roll a d8, and you're gonna d10, and you're gonna do some silly things. Ezekiel, it's your turn.
You're right.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Chalet on my quarterstaff.
Go for it.
I'm gonna walk up, use 10 feet of movement, and attack with my quarterstaff.
You see now, this is a swarm of rats. Oh my god, you swing and you miss the whole swarm. Anything else?
Can I actually
That's it.
jump in the way of him and be like, "No, you hit Pepsi"?
Well, Pepsi's not in the swarm. Pepsi's like out of the way. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Pepsi's
Just
not
trying to play off the nat one.
That's the end of my turn.
Oh, these nat ones do. Anything else, Ezekiel?
No, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, Strotsky, you have to roll a d10, and hopefully you'll roll a 9 or 10. If you roll something less than that, some strange things will happen. You rolled a 4. This means you can't move or take actions this turn. Jackerton, your turn.
Yeah,
Alright.
confusion's really good.
Yeah.
I can see the swarm of rats, right?
Yes, you can see the swarm rats through the open door.
All right. I'm glad to know that I can see the swarm of rats. I'm gonna look at them and say, okay, not a problem.
Oh, you're casting magic missile, so your magic missile flows out and the bolts hit the rats and splatter 2 or 3 of them. And there's still like 5 or 6 left in the swarm.
And that'll be my turn.
Sorry, Strotsky, I forgot to tell you to make a wisdom save at the end of your turn, so make a wisdom save, please.
Okay.
So you
Yeah.
won't
Once
get you lose the kind of.
I won't be confused at the start of my next turn.
Yes, that's
Okay,
correct.
copy that.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, I'm still just looking for my rat and really worried.
The rats turn around and they try biting at Ezekiel. Does a 23 hit? Boy,
Yeah, it does.
take 14 piercing damage, Ezekiel.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's some nice rolls on the rats. Ezekiel, it's your turn.
Okay. That's
I'll do your HP
I mean,
as well.
okay. Yeah. Shit, too much.
We gotta get it hurt so it stops hurting us.
Yes. As you swing your quarterstaff, it doesn't seem to be very effective, as it's a swarm, so you only do 5 damage.
Oh, really? What's it called? Chalet, which makes it magical.
Yeah.
Like, do they have resistance or some shit?
There's resistance to bludgeoning, slashing, pierce.
Okay.
Swarm of rats. So you kill like 2 or 3 of the rats, but again, there's still like a huge swarm of them. Anything else, Ezekiel?
No, it's the end of my turn.
Cool. Strotsky, make a d10. You rolled a 4, that means you're stunned.
Roll the same thing.
And then make a
Same
save. Yeah, make a
rolls.
save.
Okay. And the save to see if I am confused.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll remove the confused debuff from you. You're no longer confused. Jackerton.
I finally wrestle Pepsi back into my robes.
Jackerton, your turn.
Well, the magic missiles look like they were effective last time. I'm going to produce a fireball and throw it at it.
Oh, fireball, thank
The
God.
swarm.
Yes. You roast a rat.
And that'll be my turn.
Right, the rats, they're less in number, so they're going to be less effective with their bites. They're going to try and bite Ezekiel again. 23 hits, but you only take 7 damage because they're half the size. There's 7 damage to
God.
Ezekiel.
7, alright. So,
Once you've done that, it's your turn.
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use my stick again.
Go ahead, swing your stick at them. Oh boy, you swing and you miss all the rats and clip one of the boxes.
Damn, yes, end of my turn.
Okay, Strotsky, your turn.
Now that they don't have my precious Pepsi, I can attend to these rats. The longsword that is out flicks.
So, which one do I use? The one on the left or the one
11.
11? Oh, 'cause
Yep.
it's two-handed, right? It takes 5
Two-handed.
damage because unfortunately it's a slashing one.
Frustrated, I will. I will punch it,
Okay, go for it.
and
Oh
that's a
boy,
1.
you punch a crate.
I will focus my wizard energies. I'll punch it again. Oh, yeah.
boy, you do.
I'm just on my knees, just like punching, like
Rats.
slamming the ground like a toddler, like screaming, "How dare you!" Like,
How dare you, bam, bam. Yeah. Is there any more punches left? Or is that your out of punches?
I'm out of wizard fuel.
Okay, end of turn? Question mark?
Yeah, I'll shout at Ezekiel to get back. I'll finish these boggarts.
Okay, Jackleton.
And I'm gonna do the same thing as last time.
Ooh,
And hope.
that
Oh.
hits though.
Wow.
Doing a whopping 1 fire damage, singeing the third of the rats. Anything else?
No, that'll be it.
The swarm of rats turns and looks around and looks left, looks right, and goes, thinks to attack the wizard. It was a 21. Oh my god, you take 8 piercing damage, Mr. Wizard.
Yeah, I definitely take 8 piercing.
There's some high hits on these rats. Ezekiel, your turn.
Okay. Yeah.
They're in my robes! They're in my robes!
I'll just keep shilly sticking.
Okay, you swing your stick at them.
Quarter step.
Sorry, your druid stick. Oh my god, you clip one and there's just one solitary rat left that looks injured. They're very bad
That's the
injured.
other way to it.
There's one rat, okay.
Anything else, Ezekiel?
No, that's the end of my turn.
Strosky.
I basically am just gonna continue pounding my fists on the ground.
Oh wow, you hit the ground for 4 damage and then 6 damage to the ground.
Yeah, that's it. That's my turn. I'm just trying to get this last rat and it's not working.
Wait, I need the red. That would have better. The ground starts to crack under your fists. Jackleton.
Well, boys, looks like it's up to me on this one. And I roll a firebolt.
You
Incinerate.
immolate the last rat as it screams in agony, and that is the end of combat. As this rat takes the final amount of damage, burns up in smoke, and dies.
I straighten up my robes and begin to dust off Ezekiel. Alright, those were nasty little buggers. Did you see the size of their pulsating heads?
Yeah. That was absurd. I'm gonna drink 2 healing pots, I think, because I lost a good bit of HP right there.
Go ahead.
It's
roll.
2d4 plus 2, or
2d4
that's what
plus
it is.
2,
Right?
yeah. Normal health.
Okay, DM. Now for my just rewards.
15 HP.
Okay,
I pull out a bag of holding
okay.
and I begin to try and just fill it with grain.
Okay. How much can your bag hold fit?
500
Up to
pounds.
500 pounds.
Okay, there are 200 pounds of grain.
Oh yeah.
The thing is, the grain
I-
though, is of poor quality.
Yeah, I go about scooping it to a reasonable amount. How many pounds would be like? I'm not gonna get all 200, right? Because it's like on the ground and stuff.
Yeah, it's.
You want me to put like 100?
You can have 100, yeah, but it's still poor
Okay.
quality, but not rotten.
Yep. Poor quality, 100 pounds of grain.
Yeah.
I hope you're not going to use that to mark our trail. That wouldn't be good.
Your voice sounds really weird, Soul.
Yeah, sorry, I was cupping my hands over my mouth.
Okay.
Who are you gonna sell, bro? That's a rat. Shitty.
Yeah, I've got 100 pounds of grain, and as these two are looking at me, I'm like, the Blue Huds does much more charity than you assume. I'm just scooping all this shitty grain into this bag of holding.
How nice of us.
I didn't know we had a charity fund.
And I assume like that other pathway just leads back to the other door.
Yeah, so is everybody okay to move out of this room, use the healing potion you wanted to use?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a little hurt, but I'm gonna wait. We don't need a short rest, do we?
No.
So, are we going back the opposite way?
I just want to see. What this is.
Yeah, we want to check this curtain out. I want to just check the curtain out. What looks like it caused so much damage to just simply walk through this
Do you want to do an
curtain?
investigation check
Sure.
to piece together. Yeah, you got high intelligence, right? You're a wizard.
Yeah, I'm really good at investigation. 16.
It looks like
I
a
inspected
bugbear.
thoroughly.
Looks like it's like claws of a bugbear.
I'm kind of looking at the height and stuff.
Oh, it's a pretty
Well,
big
this
bugbear.
is a little larger than Terran, that bugbear in the
Oh,
guild,
it's
but
sorry, it's about Terran size. My bad. Sorry.
I'd say this is a bugbear. And I'm just like holding the material between my hands and stuff, like looking at it.
Probably remnants from the last group.
Well, I just hope he doesn't have a pulsating brain like the rats there.
Oh. Alright.
Did you see those rats cast a spell, Soul? That was very strange.
Yeah, I've never seen that one before. Ever.
I would definitely say they were not normal rats.
Best to be on our guard.
For sure. Let's just continue on back this way then.
Okay. You're back in the empty-ish room with the 2 straw beds.
Does it look like the beds were like reused any recently or anything
No,
like
no,
that?
no. They've got dust on them and straw.
Ah.
It's not very nice.
I check the bed legs for hollow bits, and I check under the frames for carvings. Any oddity
There's
about
nothing
these
odd
beds?
about them. I'm gonna say you don't even need an investigation check to know that there's
Okay.
nothing odd about these beds.
They're
just,
just
like, left here from
quarters.
So
Okay.
just like someone left them there. Seems that old, unused beds.
Well, I check out these other double doors then.
You can't see through them unless you want to open them.
Oh,
I will try to. I'll try to open them more quietly than the last one.
Yeah, it seems not very well oiled, but yeah, you see here.
I-
staircase down.
I peek down the stairs. Can I see around a corner, or is
Yeah,
it
if
a
you-
long
if you move
corridor?
Around the thing, I'll do that. There you go. To the east, to the north, 2 sections. There's kind of like webbing, suggesting spiders or arachnids or something. And to the south, there's the kind of, a kind of like a creepy, eerie feeling to the south. It's a bit of a
Watch my
difference.
back, lads.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like we're walking into a trap. And I walk into the room.
Before you go down, we should all take one of these. And I want to hand like each of them like an anti-venom.
Ooh.
That sounds useful. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Now, would I know, without asking him, if I should just drink this right away? Or is this for...
No, you have no
If
idea
I get
why.
poisoned.
Someone just gave you anti-venom.
Okay.
If you-
So I don't know how antivenom works.
Oh, as a player or as a character?
As a character.
Okay. Then I don't
Like,
know.
would it be inappropriate to chug this right
Just
now?
do it, dude. I don't care. I
It-
don't care if you
it would be
quote, unquote,
appropriate to do
metagame. It's fine in my
I
sessions.
know.
If I tell you
Okay.
something, then you know it. So, if
Wait, did these spider webs look?
How long does this potion then last?
It lasts for about an hour or so.
Very good. And I quaff it.
so you got the Swarovski's already got anti-venom thingy buff on him. Right, so what are you guys gonna do?
much of-
I actually will think to myself, that's a good move. And I pull out a different potion, and without explaining myself, also quaff it to the DM.
Yep.
I drink a potion of fire breath
Oh, okay.
Oh damn.
because I am a powerful wizard.
Of course, yes.
All right, let's proceed.
Which direction are you going?
I try to just peek around the corner here.
Okay. You know, you don't see very far. It's now there's like thick webbing. In fact, I'll draw a bit to help illustrate this point. There's like thick webbing, like all over this place. In fact, I'm going to change the music. You're not in combat, but this is a good kind of music for this area.
Oh god.
I kind of inspect the webbing.
It's
And,
thick and sticky. So a bit quiet.
Does it look flammable?
No, but it doesn't feel very dry. It feels a little damp, so probably not flammable.
These spiders are getting trickier. Best be on our way before we agitate them. And I begin to inspect these doors over here.
They're not doors. It's an empty
They're
corridor.
not
Let's
doors.
see. Our
Okay.
area.
Got it.
I'll change the music back to explore because you're going back to a neutral area. So you see a big empty square area.
I'll proceed.
And as
I make sure the wizard comes by without getting jumped by a 6-foot tall tarantula. I'll wait.
Yeah, just a creepy, empty-looking room. There's like odd bits of skeleton just laying around, like bones.
Discarded or
Yes,
like
I'd say
whole?
discarded. Some bits are
I see.
nibbled and stuff, but
I would like to inspect some of the bones to see if it reads bugbear or something more sinister.
I'd say investigation roll.
These are bugbear markings, all right.
Yes, they are the bugbear markings. It seems your friend might have got hungry on the way down.
So, yeah, we just slowly make our way through this room.
Yep.
Watch behind us for any spiders.
Yep, no spiders. They're not invisible spiders, so you don't. Well, they're invisible spiders. But yeah. As you walk down here, I'm going to be a little bit more as you get closer, and there's like a. As you kind of peer around the corner, there's a dead end there, and then there's a bit of a thing here. You need to get close into the room to get more vision. These appear to be like coffins.
I move very
like
slowly.
Upright
very
coffins.
slowly.
And as you look around the corner, you see there's like a set of double doors in the end, and there's two like rooms that you can't really see around very easily.
Sleight of foot. I begin to try to look at like the closest coffin.
Yep. It's
is
a
it-
fairly ornate-looking coffin made of no jewelry, but just very well carved out of metal. A metal coffin. Yes. The common theme here.
A metal coffin.
Is
Thinking, have I ever seen a metal coffin?
Oh, your character? I don't know.
I would think not,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, probably no
They
one's
have,
seen a
like-
metal coffin. It's very
They have
strange.
like, like symbols on them that would
No, they
tell
don't
us.
have
Like,
any ornate symbols or anything carved on them.
I begin to try to open this one.
It seems very hard stuck. If you want to do a strength check, you can force it open.
here, I'll help him out.
Okay,
I see him struggling.
Wizard
Yeah,
strength,
try-
go.
I try to do this a little quietly.
Okay.
With my massive strength.
Oh boy, you open it really quickly and quietly. Inside, a skeleton just falls out and narrowly misses you as it clomps onto the ground.
I like catch it like right before it lands on the ground and
So
then
you-
like
you have that
gently
skeleton
set it on
hand.
the ground.
You know that
Yeah,
skeleton
like I
in
just
hand.
yeah, I just like let it lay on the ground so it doesn't like clatter.
Mhm.
Yeah. And I look inside the coffin. Anything nice?
Nothing, no jewelry related. But like,
Just a skeleton.
yeah. Ah,
Does it?
and the rings.
I look at his teeth.
His teeth are good. They're pretty good. The canines though, two of the canines have got sharp bits. Like the top canines and the bottom canines are sharper than usual.
Okay.
I'll let you put that image into your head. So
Yeah. Strawstree's not liking it, so he's gonna look around at any and all of these coffins looking for a discrepancy. Like, does one look like it constantly gets opened on the floor? Is the dust missing?
None
Like,
of them seem to be opened. This one, the bottom right hand corner, looks a little bit different. There's something odd about it. Bottom right hand corner.
so I stand here and beckon the party over once I realize there's something different, and I ask the druid to give it a look over as I give it a look over.
Okay.
Or no, the wizard. My bad. Wizard, investigate this shit.
Right, as you do so, the spooky music plays, and I'd like to roll initiative.
Scary.
No, it's
You
really-
try to dungeon delve and all sorts of things just come at you.
And because you are so quiet, they don't really ambush you as they kind of creep around the corner. You see what appears to be a man wrapped in bandages, who just, and then a creepy ghost-like being who says, "This script will do you too," in a really eerie voice. And they both go around the corner to engage me. Right,
I don't know if he said to my doom, but I'm not having it.
Jackleton, you're the first to act.
All right. First one to act. Let's see. I'm going to move here first. Look at the bandaged one, and throw a firebolt.
Yes, I thought you would do that. Oh boy, 9 damage. So his AC
Well played.
is not 25. He takes. I think he's. Yeah, I think you know you've dealt with mummies before, and this particular Vandage gentleman starts bursting into flame and just groans as he takes a whopping 18 fire damage. Anything else, Shackleton?
Nope, that'll be it.
Drosky, it's your turn.
Ooh. Okay. That's really far. Alright, boys. Move slowly with me. Check R6. Do not engage. And I back away 5, 10, like 15. Hopefully not triggering any kind of crazy trap on my back step. And unslinging my longbow very professionally, I just pluck at the burning figure.
The burning figure takes a whopping. Is that 4 + 4?
That is 4 + 4.
So he takes a whopping. What type of bow is that?
Piercing.
What? Piercing.
What type
Piercing.
of bow is it? What type of bow?
Oh,
is
it's
it?
just a longbow. Just a longbow.
Unfortunately, he only takes 4 damage.
Okay. But that's my full turn, and I'm trying to get my team to back up slowly with me. Use our range as advantage.
Okay, the white mimics the wizard and whips out his own longbow, moving 30 feet towards you. Pulling out his longbow, he draws and fires. It's like 2 longbows, right? So he fires 2 shots at Strotsky. 12 misses. 7 misses.
Yeah, they'll both miss. I aftly dodge.
Yes, you dodge out the way of those poorly aimed shots. This particular mummy's going to look at the gentleman here and give him a good old stare. So this gentleman here at the front, Ezekiel, I need to make a wisdom save.
Wisdom save is what I do. Baby. Wisdom.
He glares at you, but his glare isn't very effective at all. Ezekiel, it is your turn.
Alright, I am... Well, I'm gonna do as he says. I'm gonna back up a little bit. And I guess I'll just take the dodge action.
Okay, so I'll leave you lightning bolts. That's what I customarily do to show that you're dodging. And that reminds me to do disadvantage. End of turn.
So yes, and then my
Nice. Jackleton, your turn.
I am going to definitely follow suit because I don't want to be out in front. And I am going to. I was here, so I'm gonna move here. And there. And then I'm going to fire a firebolt at the white zombie.
The bolt hits him straight in the face. He kind of reels back in agony, taking a whopping 4 burning damage. 4 fire damage, sorry. End of turn.
And that'll be it. Yes, sir.
Trotsky, your turn.
Okay. Whoa. I said measure, not...
Yeah. So the rule's a bit off because of the way this map's set up.
Okay, so not having any of this rights business, I judge the distance again, this time grinning to Ezekiel. How fast are you? And I sprint the whole 45 feet up to this guy, pulling out my longsword in the process, and I'll swing.
The white looks very surprised as a wizard runs towards him. Yes, it's
Yes.
magical this time. So
It's
you
magical
left or
this
right?
time.
Left or right?
It's 9.
Okay.
Always the 2-hand unless I have to use 1 hand for some reason.
There you go. It takes a little bit of slashing damage from your moonlit weapon.
Excellent. I will swing again.
Oh boy, that's
Miss.
like misses, unfortunately.
And doing a quick fleur, I'll do like a little backflip,
Okay.
and he cannot attack. And I will have my sword at the ready.
Okay. The white looks at you, thinks to himself, and then rushes at you and attempts to attack you, right? So the multi-attack is, how many life trees do I get? 1 life tree. So the first one will start off with longsword. The 8 misses, then he tries to drain your life, doing, means you take 10 necrotic damage, and then we have to con the saving throw.
The life drain crit, right?
Yes, unfortunately.
What saving throw?
Con save.
Con-bute.
You fail, unfortunately, and your hit point maximum is permanently reduced until you take a long rest by 10. So you have 10 less max HP for this whole session. So go ahead and reduce
10.
your max
I'm gonna
HP.
mark that in my top bar, and then I took 10 damage, right?
Yeah, you took 10 damage as well. Necrotic. That's end of
Okay.
one's turn. The mummy looks around and quickly check if it's actually in range. Okay, it's not in range. It's going to move in range first of all. It walks over the skeleton that's on the floor and then looks at. He was here, so I'm going to make sure I follow my own rules. There. He's going to move in range and do another dreadful glare at Jackleton this time. So Jackleton, ignore the 2020 and make a wisdom saving throw.
It's a super crit that doesn't matter. Thank
Yes,
God.
super crit doesn't matter. It rolls on attack roll for some reason.
Thank the gods.
1 second. I'm looking at the wrong part.
Yep.
And we here. Oh nope. Yeah. And,
Oh,
no.
Wait, that's not 5 or more, so you're not paralyzed. You are frightened. You are now frightened of the mummy that seems to be luring towards you. So I'm going to give you that symbol. You're frightened until the end of the mummy's next turn. So that means, okay, can you have to import that? Or I'll import that in a sec. Right, Ezekiel, I'm going to import the brown bear for you. I have a feeling someone's going to get shapeshifted or summoned.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna know what to go with. Nah, I can't summon just yet. I'm gonna shapeshift.
Okay, so all players and Ezekiel is Ezekiel, played by Ezekiel. Who's the player for Ezekiel?
Ezekiel Thalman. Yeah.
That's weird. Oh, no, sorry, I found it. My bad. Okay, there's a brown bear now. I'm gonna drag your token on to the brown bear. It should have all its stuff set up. I'll get rid of that one. Use this one. It should be assigned to you.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna move.
Sorry, I'm gonna move that out of the way so I can put you. Oops, sorry. There. Okay, cool. I'll put you over here so you can see your own token.
Alright. It's okay, I can move right here too. Alright, I'm gonna move my brown bear.
Yep.
Oh, I can't really. That's not really a legal move.
Yeah.
It's a turn. Ah, shit. Fuck, I was right here. Hold on. Let me get this correctly. Damn.
You can move within 5 feet of things, but that's squeezing rules, and you should know what squeezing rules are. It's disadvantage.
Yeah, that is. So yeah, I'll just move my token right there, and I'll be squeezing.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Why are you not
multi-attack.
squeezing?
Isn't there a coffin? A coffin? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but you're
I'm not-
squeezing to get past it, but we don't end your turn squeezing if you're there.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because you're occupied the whole thing, so you're fine. Jackleton, your
Alright.
turn.
Oh no, that was just my
I-
Oh,
movement.
sorry,
I am
thought it was
afraid I
that's my
can't
bad.
be-
Sorry. Going back to Ezekiel.
I was just wondering.
Apologies. Okay, anything else?
Alright, use my bear blade and bear club. Multi.
I don't think anybody has sighed a sigh of relief as a bear came up behind them until now.
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Does it have magical attacks?
None, not yet.
Unfortunately, because although you do a lot of damage to the white that you're aiming at, it seems to be not as effective. You only do 11 damage instead of 23, instead of 21.
That's fair. Yeah, that's the end of my.
Okay. End of turn, right, Jackleton.
I'm afraid. So I have to run as far away as I can, right?
Yeah, the frightened rule. It means you get disadvantage, and it means you can't run towards the source of your fear.
Okay.
You should shoot the other thing.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm actually going to use Flaming Sphere
Okay.
and put it right here behind
So
the white zombie.
Sphere, please.
Yes, sir. Give me 1 quick second here.
I wonder why he's using flaming spear. Okay. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah. Do you want to draw a token, or do you want me to just plop a shape down for you?
If you just you can just plump one down for me, and I'll just ask
Do you want
you.
just here?
I'll let you know where I move it.
Yep. Just there.
Yes, sir.
Anything else? It appears that
Sure, that'll be it.
ends it. So if anything ends its turn in there, takes a dex save or takes damage. Okay. And that's your turn, right?
Does it
Yes, sir.
immediately take damage or only
No,
on
you
your
can
turn?
use your bonus action. You can use your bonus action to boop it.
Right.
Yeah, you can use your bonus action to boop it. I'll be nice to say if you want, you can use your bonus action to boop it.
can like grab some.
Well, now I can run it into something.
Yeah.
It says if you round the spear into a creature, and you can do that as a bonus action.
I'm bonus actioning into the mummy.
Okay, if your spear, like, that you've just created, wing whacks to the mummy. Mummy needs to make a dex save or it takes damage. Dex save for me. It rolled a 14, what's your DC?
DC should be 13.
Unfortunate. It dodges out the way, half as much as a successful save, and only takes 1d6 fire damage. I'll roll it for you quickly. It takes 6 damage because it's doubled. 6 damage as the sphere kind of burns the mummy there, and I'll move it inside him. Is that the end of your turn, Jackson?
Yes, sir.
I give him the old longsword razzle dazzle, except, yeah, I give him the longsword.
Okay, you cut into the
8
thing, doing a whopping 8 damage to the white as it howls in pain. Anything else?
And I will swing again. Damn it.
Oh, the second strike misses.
I will backflip away.
Okay.
Do I get any cover from here, or is
Yes,
this pointless?
top
Because I
row.
can run around.
Top
Okay,
row.
because perfect. I'll stay here then, because I
it
can
covers-
run around the corner if I have to.
Yeah, it's it's half you covered, so it's half covered.
That
anything else,
is
Dusty?
my turn.
Cool.
Nope.
The white is going to look left, look right, and thinks of the thought of nice flesh. It's going to try and life drain the bear.
Fucking cunt.
Yes. So bear takes 4 necrotic, and the bear needs to make a con save.
There needs some good con save. Alright. So, get 20. Let me see. Plus bear, my bad.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I'm sure you should get tokens.
What's the con save on
For the
bear?
round, it's plus 3. So it's
Yeah, so you
15.
pass, yeah. So you only take
Okay.
4 necrotic, it's a bear.
Alright.
That's it. Oh, that's the first attack of the white, sorry. Second attack is going to... No, not ignore the life drain, sorry. It's a longsword attack. Oh, the 5 misses. End of white's turn. The mummy is now going to act. It's currently standing in fire, so it's going to get out the fire. By hook or by crook. And it's going to move... it's going to squeeze around to here. As its total movement. And then Dreadful Glare the wizard again. Sorry, the character, Jackleton. Because it wore off last turn, so he has to reuse it on you. So make a wisdom save, Jackleton.
Okay.
And I'll move your sphere, because technically
This is one powerful mummy.
Yep.
Got to be special of some sort.
Yes. His name's Barry. No, his name's not Barry, his name's Steve, my bad.
Hey, look, another natural 20 dreadful there.
Yeah.
Wiz-
Wisdom save, please. Oh, that's a pass. No effect on you whatsoever. Ezekiel,
Not
it's your
so
turn.
dreadful.
You're the
Alright. I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attack the mummy.
Okay, go for it. Start swinging.
Ezekiel. Where's my fucking bear shit? Right here it is. Shit, right, let's go. Bear bite and bear claw.
They've got very low AC, so both of those are going to hit. It's going to do a whopping 11 damage because it's resistant to non-magical attacks.
To the mummy?
It's
Oh, damn. Yeah, alright, cool. That's the end of my turn.
End of turn, right. Jackleton, it's your turn.
Alright, I am firebolting the mummy,
Okay.
and then with my bonus action.
I'm just getting half
Okay.
because you're going through that, so it gets plus 2 AC. The fire
Alright.
hits, wow, it catches a fire and takes a whopping 10 fire damage.
Alright, and then I'm with my bonus action, I'm going to ram my flaming sphere into it.
Sorry about that, one sec. You're going to use ramming spear so it moves into inside him. He makes a dex save. He rolled a 6, so he's going to take 2d6 damage. I'll roll that real quickly. He takes 20 damage and gets immolated by the ball of fire. And dies. Or dies again. Dead again. Yeah, and that's where your thing is there. Anything else, Shackleton?
No, sir, that's it.
Okay, Stronsky.
Okay. I will, like, climb over the bear and leap and stuff. So 5, 10, 15, and I'll land here. And I'll give him the long sword.
Oh, okay.
Damn. this guy. And I will give him. Oh my god! And I will backflip away. That's it.
Okay. I will give you two. He says as he moves round to here, trying to get a good shot on him, but realizes he can't. Tries to life drain the bear. Does a 12 hit?
Yeah.
So 8 necrotic
That's
bear.
the heat round.
And
8
also
necro.
make a con save, Mr. Bear.
-8. Ability check. I'm gonna save. Check. Saves. Con submit.
Yep, you pass. So you only take 8 necrotic. It's not that much. And he swings his longsword at you, dealing 10 damage, 10 slashing.
-10.
Yep. And then that's the end of the white's turn. Ezekiel, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna keep doing some bear thing.
Okay.
Then what I do best. Bear bite. Bear
Oh, wow,
claw.
you chunk into him. Unfortunately, it's not magical, so you only do 5 damage.
Damn, that's the end of my turn.
Your claw misses, end of turn. Jackleton, your turn.
All right, I am. Now, can I even see past the bear?
Yes, you can, but unfortunately, it gives cover to him, so it's +2 to AC.
Okay.
+2 to Dex save.
I'm going to attempt to throw a firebolt at the zombie.
Okay, don't roll badly. You didn't roll badly, that's good. He takes a whopping 6 fire damage.
And then with my bonus action, I'm going to slam the flaming sphere into him.
And the white looks, and it seems to have forgotten how to spit. It just like, no. Fails the dex save and gets immolated by the sphere.
No!
And it dies. End of combat.
Why do I feel like the level
As-
3 wizard is doing the damage?
As fire, man, you pulled out the fire. So as this ends, I tap the bear. You can stay in this farm if it's still got some juice. Just try to not be so loud. And it just like moves its foot and makes a horrible cracking noise beneath it. I'm like, ooh. Okay.
I'm going to dispel this flaming sphere if you don't mind.
Yes, sir.
I think it's good that it doesn't-
It lasts a minute if anything else popped up in the next minute at us.
Yeah, I don't think it will.
Okay, so let's go back to inspecting this.
Yep.
And now we have a bear with us, which is
Yep.
great.
I'm gonna step back to here, just in case.
Alright, inside there's another. This one seems to be a lot looser, and another skeleton pops out, which you catch.
I catch. I kind of, hello, friend, and I kind of let him fall more softly than just falling, and nothing inside any of
No
these.
valuables, nothing.
No valuables. This is a very non-elaborate vampire sect, it appears. Strange. As my bear friend leads me over to this table, I will follow and
On the table
look at it.
there's some paper.
Ruffle through it. Anything
Um,
interesting?
Do you speak Elvish?
Nope.
Does anyone speak Elvish?
I do.
Okay. So I'll message some stuff to you. Oh wait, you're Ezekiel, right? No, you're not Ezekiel, you're Jackson.
It appears
I'm
that
the bug.
a decade of war and breaking goblin transcripts doesn't help much against vampires. And I'm like looking at the very elaborate elvish writing, just very perplexed. I cannot read it.
This is what you read after you skim through it.
Oof. Well, boys, apparently there was a group trying to open a coffin down here, and they spent 3 days trying to open it without success.
One of these coffins? Like I gesturing back to the room, or
I don't think so. It doesn't really specify.
something tells me we might want to also fail opening that coffin. But I'm never one to back down from a fight.
To the south there is another bit of paper, but this one's covered in blood.
Ooh, fresh blood?
No, it's old,
Okay.
decades old blood. It's
okay.
really difficult. You can't really make out what it is, but it's like torn and there's blood all over it.
You said the doors were airtight, right?
No, they're not airtight. They have like a couple of millimeters below them, so it's like you can't exactly squeeze underneath them as a rat or something.
No, I wanted to see if I could smell through it, but if that's that airtight,
You
I
s
probably
well,
can't
the
smell
only thing you smell to the east of you is death.
anything. Damn, like corpses, like with still flesh on them.
No, not really. Just like
Just
really
like-
old. I don't know, like dirty kind of earthy smell, but like not a nice earthy smell, like the smell you smell when you're on graveyards kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Well, do we want to go through these doors or go back?
Well, something tells me Jenny's not through these doors, but my curiosity is piqued.
Well, let's I'll leave it up to the bear.
I'm gonna start clawing at the thing.
We should use the resource of having a bear. And I let the bear also push open the door.
Okay, so do you push open the door, Mr. Bear?
Yeah.
Opens. Everything
just
needs
be a
some
pull door.
WD-40 in this Underkeep. You see a coffin. This one's a lot more ornate than the other ones.
I'm gonna squeeze through.
As you do so, I'm going to reveal the whole room. It's kind of like a cross-shaped room. And there's a coffin at the east, which is more ornate than the other ones. It seems very tightly locked. Very tightly sealed, unlike the other ones.
I'm gonna go sniff this corner.
In that corner, you smell nothing but dirt. The all corners have got a vague, earthy, dirty smell.
So I'm guessing this guy over here is the death that I smelled.
Yes, basically, most of the death is coming from this coffin here.
And how high are these stairs? Are they like a 5
Oh, it's
feet
5
up
foot.
or something?
5 foot.
5 foot up. Alright, well, I'm gonna put my back legs down on the ground and my front legs up to in that kind of manner.
I will inspect the coffin as well.
Yep, it looks fairly ornate, and it has some some rubies set into it. Beautiful red rubies, or red diamonds, it's not difficult to tell, but rubies and various jewels set into it, and it's more ornate than the other ones.
I look to see if anybody has attempted to remove these gems, if there's any scratch
no, there's no
marks.
scratchings or marks or anything.
No scratchings, no marks.
What is the coffin itself made out of?
Metal.
Metal.
Thick iron.
Huh. I'm gonna look toward the boy to my left, or the one closest to me, and I'm gonna look at him with a quizzical bear look.
Yes, quite vexing. And I attempt to lift it. Obviously, I don't think it's gonna work.
Yeah, give it a strength check.
It's how heavy does it truly feel when you try to lift that heavy object?
Oh, it feels a bit heavy, but you managed to push it open.
Oh my.
Inside, you see a man. This man, you might recognize the actor from somewhere, and he looks like a vampire. He looks like the stereotypical vampire, and he kind of he's lying down. He's wearing this beautiful necklace of rubies and things, which you could probably take if you wanted. But before you even manage to do that, he blinks his eyes open, just looks at you, and he's just staring at you. What do you
Sorry to bother you.
good
We're
man.
looking for a female named Jenny.
Jenny, I have not heard of a Jenny.
Okay.
My name is Vlad.
Your name
Oh,
is
God.
Vladis.
Oh
My
god.
name is Vlad.
Vlad.
Yes.
That's a strong name, Vlad. My name is Strostrycola with the blue hoods.
Well,
Is this your keep?
my keep? No, this is my lair. Yes. You have met my roommates, yes?
Sweating nervously. No.
My roommates, Barry and Steve.
Oh, your friend Steve.
Yes, my friend Steve and my friend Barry. Barry's he's a strange person. He likes to well, not Barry. Sorry, Steve is a strange person. He likes to wear a lot of bandages and things. But my friend Barry, he is not very. He doesn't like new visitors. He's quite shy. He often insults them and things. Anyway, what can I do for you?
We are looking for a young female named Jenny.
I have not heard of a gem, I told you. Are you here to take my jewels? Because lots of people, they come down here, they come to take my jewels. Okay.
No interest in jewels here. And you like see a rat like scamper up through his robes and like scamper back down into his robes. Like,
so,
very.
One moment. And he puts the jewels down and it gets out the coffin. So, where are they? Usually they come to greet me in the morning. Where are Barry and Steve?
Sweating even more nervously. Oh, they're probably around here somewhere.
Quick deception roll, please, Trotsky.
Deception. Why is it? There it is.
Oh, okay. I guess they are busy with other things. They tend to do various things. Anyway, you
Well, we're sorry to awaken you and waste your time.
Okay.
We just figured she might be sleeping in here.
Why would we? No, I do not sleep with women like that. No. But yes, I am quite hungry. Right there at yours. Would I be able to have him as a snack?
Oh, unfortunately, that's a man. He's just using magic. And I like wave my fingers like very magically.
Magic, okay. That is very strange. But then again, I do turn into bats. So, that is plausible, I guess.
That is a very powerful trick. Can you teach me that?
I could teach you for a price. He kind of looks and licks his lips.
What kind of price? I have a really good int. Very wise.
A really good insight. Quick insight roll. Short ski.
Insight.
Yep.
Insight.
You don't.
That's a 1. That's a 1.
He's talking about food. Like, he likes chicken and apples and other food that humans eat, not blood that vampires drink. I could teach you for a price, but all you have to do is become my apprentice and stay here forever. It's a small time, yes.
Oh, it's so lovely. If only I could stay forever.
Okay. So, are you going now, or are you any other questions for me?
We unfortunately must be off. Blue Hoods.
Okay.
Keep us very busy. You enjoy your slumber, Lord Vlad.
Oh, thank you. And he as he kind of sits on the edge of the coffin, waits for a minute. So go.
We like leave. Yeah,
Okay.
we leave.
As you leave, a quick op attack. What's your AC, Trotsky?
That's a 17 AC.
Oh, he kind of swipes at you. You don't even notice as you leave. He tries to attack you from behind, like grapple you, and he like.
I don't notice.
No,
oh,
you don't
no.
even notice because you're all facing the other way. He like swings at you.
No. Hold on. Do I notice because I'm outside
Yes,
looking
you do,
in?
Okay, she just noticed this vampire just gonna swing your friend. He goes,
The battle's on, boys! He's after us! Attack!
He's coming right for us.
Are you attacking him then?
I'm just you said I didn't notice him doing that
You
to
didn't
me,
notice,
so
no. You on the bed,
okay.
didn't
So
you?
is my wizard actually shouting that to me? My wizard friend?
Yes.
Are you shouting?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So do you want to
Okay,
attack
if he's shouting, I definitely, if I'm allowed to before combat starts, I would try to lash out
And
with my sword for how dare you.
Actually,
to
right after I yell that, I do try to sling a firebolt.
Okay, so quick firebolt from Jackson.
Okay.
Let's see, check his AC. That hits, he then takes 3 fire damage. He goes, ugh, how dare you! And then I roll initiative.
Do I get to retort swing too, or no?
Unfortunately,
Wait for
no, 'cause you're
initiative.
facing the other way,
Okay.
but that's not a problem.
Okay,
'cause,
that's all good. I'll roll
I
initiative.
get to put the sick music on.
Got above the
This guy is dishonorable. Took a
He's-
swing. What a
He's
jerk.
very dishonorable. He's a blade. And he kind of like stands up and stands for full height. He seems a bit more intimidating now. He starts.
Oh, jeez.
And the second launch attack. Oh wow, that's interesting. He moves over to Strotsky. You will be my new apprentice. Swing. Take 5 bludgeoning damage. You are grappled.
I'm grappled.
Yes,
Okay.
and-
No contest, or
No, you can use an action as you read it. It says the vampire also grapples the target. DC 14 if you
I know these rules. I know
Yeah.
these rules.
Yeah. And then he's gonna swing his rapier at the sword hand on the bear. So bear, take 12 piercing.
Ooh, does that knock me out of bear form? I think it just might. Ooh, yeah, that just knocks me out of bear form. Alright.
Okay. And then with his third attack, he like bares his fangs and try and sink some deep into Strotsky. You take 6 piercing and 12 necrotic, and then make a charisma saving throw.
I go down.
Oh boy.
That's a lot of damage in one turn.
Yeah, charm is. So you need to make a charisma save, Strotsky. Oh boy. You're not charmed because you're unconscious, but your hit point maximum is reduced by 12. Ooh, lots of
Another 12?
Another 12.
Oh my god.
If you read the rule for it, I've pinged it, so you know.
Okay. Okay, so let me change that to a total reduction.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
Okay, so make a death saving throw, Strotsky.
Okay.
Yep, you get a positive tick, Ezekiel.
Alright. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on him. Down boy.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take the dodge action, I guess, because,
Okay. So roll healing word, you get 5 healing points back, Strotsky. You're still grappled though, unfortunately.
Okay.
You're still grabbing onto your shoulder.
5 hit points. Okay. I'm trying. My maximum is so bad now. So that's pretty good to have 5 hit points.
Anything else, Ezekiel?
yeah, I take the dodge action, and I guess I'll move. Actually, no, I'll stay right where I am.
Okay. Sorry, Jack, your turn.
Not a problem. I'm going to quickly, seeing the situation is dire, I'm going to quickly cast Flaming Sphere right behind the vampire.
Okay, and then you're going to whack it into him as a bonus action.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll just put it directly on him then. So he needs to make a dex save, and he doesn't even notice like this sphere like being conjured behind him, and it whacks into his back. And let's see if he dodges out the way. No, he doesn't. He takes the full 2d6 damage. He takes a whopping 4 fire damage. Oh, okay. As it sticks into like, why did you do that? Leave your friend with me. It'll be a delicious meal. Anything else, Jackwood?
Nope, that'll be it.
Okay, not bad. Yes, I could use another deal. Kind of moves over here out the range of it, dragging Strotsky with him, and then looks to Ezekiel, and then unarmed strikes him, and then unarmed strikes him again. A 15, does that hit?
Yeah, that hits.
A 15?
Oh no, 50. No, it doesn't. I'm
Okay.
sorry. That's not.
And then he thinks to himself, goes, okay, and then bites your ally on the ground. So the ally on the ground has to make. Wait, does 16 hit?
A 16 doesn't hit.
Oh yes, good point. So he doesn't do anything. Right, Strotsky. It's your
Very weird. This is a weird time for Straw Stream.
turn. Yes.
Very. So I'm prone. You said that matters.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're prone for now because you went down. So I'll put you a snail. Right.
Okay, I'll use my half my movement to stand up, please.
You can't, unfortunately, you're grappled.
I can't stand up because I'm grappled.
Yes. It's the Johnny Bravo thing.
Okay.
You have,
Okay.
You have movement 0 when you're grappled, so you can't stand up. You have to break the grapple first. It's only a DC 14 though, so athletics or acrobatics.
I'm going to guiding bolt him.
You can use the core page.
No!
Yes.
God damn it!
Click on your character.
That's an 11.
That's gonna miss.
Bonus action. Wizard punch.
Okay, the wizard punch misses, unfortunately.
Okay, that's my turn.
Ezekiel.
Alright.
Wait, did I do the bonus action?
No, you haven't done a bonus action, sorry. Oh, retcon. There we go.
Okay, sorry. I'd like to bonus action use fire breath.
Oh boy. Yes, I can say you easily hit. You can easily hit without hitting your ally, so what do I need to make a dex save?
I have no idea. It's just
It's a
a
dex
potion
saving
I
throw.
had.
Right,
I think it's a
It's a
dex
dex
save. I'm
save.
looking up the potion right now.
Yep.
It's a dex.
Not going to be a full bust, but look this up beforehand so we don't. So
It's-
not slots.
I believe it's just a dex save 13 for 46. Yes. I just didn't want to misspeak.
No problem. Dex save of 14 for.
13. Just a 13.
So dex save. Oh, he fails. Takes the full 14 damage. You blast him with fire breath.
I'm just breathing on him, trying to get him to stop grappling me. And that'll end my turn.
No, don't do that. Anything else? Oh yeah, sorry. Ezekiel, it's your turn.
Is he a humanoid? Like,
Yes,
he's
I am
a humanoid, right? I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should cast like a hold person and try that, or if I should try Moonbeam. You know what? I'm gonna try hold person.
Right, you're gonna try whole person. I'm gonna,
Yeah.
because I'm a technical DM. Statistics. What type are you? I think you're undead, aren't you? So does whole person work on undead?
No.
Then
Humanoid?
it has no effect.
It says humanoid, so I
It's
don't know.
humanoid, and he's not a humanoid. Technically, he's a undead. I think. I'll double check the rules for this.
I'd recommend using
Moonbeam.
your other animal shape, but Moonbeam's the bonus action, so it's up to you.
Now Moonbeam's in action.
Moonbeam's an action?
Yeah.
Yep, Moonbeam would be the
Okay.
action, and the
You're
transform
right.
would be the bonus action.
Oh yeah, that's a classic druid move. Summon and turn into a bear.
Alright, so. So yeah, I guess I'll just cast Moonbeam then instead. And turn into a bear.
Yeah. Just double check. So are you gonna change to a bear?
Yeah, I'm changing to another bear.
Cool. When
Awesome.
your bear token. I can work it out. I don't care. Wait, that's
Now we got two little, like, a flaming sphere and a moon sphere and a bear. This guy's going down. He's going down.
Where's your bear? Sorry. There we go. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna use this one here because it's probably set up. There we go. And where's the moonbeam?
It's gonna be. Here, I'll draw it. It's gonna
Yep.
be.
It's a 10 by 10, I think, unless I'm mistaken.
It's like 2 cubes. 2
Yep.
cubes in every direction.
Do you want to draw it or should I? I don't mind.
I'm gonna make it right about here.
Okay. So the bonus action just change form. Cool. And the action is to cast move. Right. Anything else?
That's it.
Right. Jackleton, your turn.
Okay. I am going to. Seems to be the only thing. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna tell you the truth. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this instead. I'm going to look at him. I'm gonna say, okay, magic missile.
Hit the blast of Marinus back into his face and his head like cracks back. See this?
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to slam the flaming sphere into him again.
That was uncalled for. And then this sphere goes dum dum and he makes a dex save. So if I can click on him, there we go. Dex save for the lab. Labman rolls a 19, so he takes half. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 2d6. He takes 2 damage because it's rounded down as always. And that kind of singes him a bit. I'm gonna quickly move this sphere. Right. Yep. He's gonna have a lot of damage. I'm gonna put that there temporarily so you can see his HP bar correctly. Anything else?
Classic druid. Well played.
Is there anything else I can do? Is that it?
No, sorry, that'll be it.
Cool. Vladimir, he's saying he's a disadvantage because he's a shape changer. Is he a shape changer? No, he's not. So he doesn't have a negative, he doesn't have a thing, so it's just normal con save. And what happens if he fails con save?
He takes half damage.
Oh, he takes half if he fails it. You're a 13, so
If he fails it, he takes 4 damage. If he passes, he takes a.
Okay, what's the damage you
It's
roll?
9.
Sorry, I'm a bit hard to hear, I'll make it a bit louder.
Oh, he meets my DC. I don't know if that succeeds or not.
Meets or beats. So meets,
He meets it.
So he meets it. So he takes half of that, so he gets 3 radiant. The radiant doesn't seem to be very effective on him, which is strange because he's undead. I thought that radiant would do more damage to him. It doesn't. Right, on his turn.
It's only if it's.
Sorry?
Nope, go ahead, sorry.
Okay, that's fine. Unarmed strike, he looks around and thinks to himself. He sinks his teeth into, or tries to sink his teeth, oh boy. So take 10 piercing damage, it's 7 necrotic. Strotsky.
Oh, I didn't hear the Strassi part. I go down again. I only healed for 5.
Oh boy. Make a charisma save as well.
Okay. There it is.
Okay. You also lose 7 max HP.
Oh my god.
He's got so many things. Then he
You said 7?
So
7 more?
7 more.
Okay, because I'm like changing this total amount over and over again.
Yes. The bear, rapier. Bear takes 6 piercing, and then bear doesn't get hit. So he takes 6 piercing damage with the bear, and then it's Trotsky's turn.
That's gonna be a death save, right?
Yes.
So I
No,
go
he-
back to 0 failures, 0 successes, and a success.
Yep.
And he has to make a dex saving throw.
Me?
Strauss, not the vampire.
The vampire. Can I read the thing for the fireball?
Yep,
Oh, 'cause he's
yep.
sitting-
Give me one
he's sitting-
second.
Good point. Yes.
Just let's make another top.
It was inside it. Good point. It needs a dex save.
Oh, no.
Right. This is just retconning. He failed the dex save. Yeah, failed the
Yep.
dex save, so he takes 2d6 damage. I'll roll that for you. He gets up. Takes 6 fire damage from that. Okay, and then we go to Strotzy. So do the death save, that's good. Ezekiel, what's your turn?
I'm gonna keep doing my more bear things.
Yep.
Bear bite, bear claw.
The bear claw hits, the bear bite also hits. And I think the resistance is non-magical, yeah, unfortunately. So it only does a total of 7 damage.
Damn son.
He's half HP. Anything else, Ezekiel?
No, that's it.
Cool. Chapter.
All right, I'm going to hit him with another magic missile.
Go for it. Unleash force upon him. That batters him with 11 force damage. Anything else, Rapid?
Can I bonus action to try to slam my spear into him
Of course you
again?
can, yes. He is not noticing the spear being knocked into him. So dex save. He has to take he takes half of 2d6. So he takes 2 damage. Wow. Okay. Anything else, Shackleton?
Nope, that'll be it.
Right. The vampire looks around and thinks for a second. Okay. I will go over here for 20 feet. Oh, yes, sorry, my mistake. I'm in conceit now. Yes, good point. Past the con save, so only takes 6 radiant. And it also starts from that the sphere, so the sphere he make a dex save, which is an attempt. And he passes, so he takes half 3d6. And 3d6 is 6, so he takes 3 damage. So you took all that damage at the start. He moves all the way around to here, 20 feet. Then he's going to take an op attack from the bear and drag his prey over here.
He's still trying to fucking eat me. It's just give me a sec. I can eat this guy really quick.
Well, he's not killing you for a reason. So bear, you get an op attack if you want.
Yeah, I took it.
Oh, sorry, misses. Like Vladimir, he still has got his attacks and stuff like that. He thinks to himself, and then he moves an extra bit of thing here, dragging you into the corner, and then takes the dodge action. Your friend is prone, and that doesn't give your friend. You don't have to cut. You know what I mean? Let's give
Right.
him light bolts. Your friend is prone, and therefore doesn't give him cover.
Right.
Your turn.
Save, right?
Yep.
I save.
Yep.
2 success.
Ezekiel. You're the bear.
Shit. I guess I'm just gonna move forward, I guess, and just start swiping them some more. So let me use some movement to just get over here. I will multi-attack him.
Yep. So your first attack.
Ugh, I can't see shit. Bites and claw.
14 hits. Oh no, sorry, 1 misses, sorry. 10 misses. That is true, yeah. It can be for bonus action. So
Yeah,
first
right.
attack misses.
Yeah, for my bonus action, I'm gonna move my thing. And I'm gonna make it to. Here, let me get rid of this. Try it again.
How are you? Oh, you can. Yes, this is require spell classes.
Yeah.
If you want, yeah, go for
Can I get rid of this? Jesus.
It's a painted drag, yeah, just redraw its line.
I want to set it up so it's in like the corner like this.
Yeah, it's really weird.
I'll just work on cleaning that up. That's the end of my turn.
Jack, it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to. Move to there. I'm going to throw out one more magic missile. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to put the flaming sphere onto him again.
Okay. Quick question. How are you going to move it past your... It says you
That's,
can-
yeah, I forgot it's rolling. I can't, I thought I could, like, bounce it, but I can't.
You'll have to go through Strotsky or through the bear.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'll leave it there for right now.
Okay. Vladimir needs to take a con save. One moment. I take con save, yes. I pass con save, so I take half of that. I take 4 damage. Ugh. I will finish your friend now, your insolence, and your trespassing on my clothes. Biting on Strotsky. 15, does that hit?
It's a miss. Too much black robes and cloth and rats.
Yeah, in the way. He's gonna make 1 bite attack, so he's gonna rapier you. Take 6 piercing.
Me?
Yes.
I mean, I don't take piercing, right? It's two fails?
Yes, sorry. So 2
Okay,
fails.
two fails.
Yep. And then another 2 fails. Oh, yeah, another 2 fails. Do this. Your friend has joined the ranks of the unliving.
The unliving.
He is no longer dodging, because that's his turn. But he's refused to move. Right, Strotzi, unliving, Ezekiel.
I'm gonna multi-attack him again.
Okay.
Bites.
Miss,
Claw.
miss.
Wow. That's our shield to you, boyo. That's the end of my turn.
That's the end of your turn. Right, Jackerton, your turn.
Whew. Okay. Let's see here. Can I actually even see? Okay, he's got a little bit left. I'm going to. Can't do that. Okay, I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
And I miss. And I'm gonna end my turn. In shame.
Vladimir needs to make a con save. Con save, Vladimir. Heal to 26.
Oh my god.
It's half of your radiant damage. So give me a damage for the movie.
Yeah.
He takes 3 radiant damage. Ha ha ha. He is then going to move over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the way over there. Take an up attack from the bear.
10.
You better kill him. You better kill him.
15.
No, as 15 does not hit. He has an AC of 16. He then
Damn.
turns to Ezekiel with a smile on his face. You will be my next apprentice as well. Unarmed strike. You are grappled, my friend, and you take 7 bludgeoning damage.
Can I stop you real quick?
What my next is not... Yes, go.
Ezekiel is the bear.
Yeah.
Ezekiel's
I'm
aware,
over here,
yes.
dog. Like this guy right here, he's not here.
Yeah, he's that's how I'm moving. He's a bear. But yeah. Then I'm going to bite you.
Okay. I was like.
Take 7
Yes.
piercing and stick necrotic and then make a charisma saving throw.
Oh god. Charisma saving throw. Please be good.
That is a pass. You only take 7 piercing, so 13 damage in total. And finally, I will strike you with my rapier. And I will miss. I will make a 2 saving throws for your constitution saving throws to your flaming sphere.
I do.
Yes, sorry, you do, yeah. Because you
Oh,
took 2 instances of
okay.
damage. Both of them are DC 10 though, so that's good.
And you said charisma.
Sorry, Constitution. Which is
Con-
the
Constitution.
concentration of your sphere. That's 1 pass, and then that's 2 passes. Nice. Ezekiel, it's your turn. You're the bear.
Alright, I want to move over here a little bit. And I'm gonna attack him as my action.
Go for it.
Bear power. Bear bite. Bear claw.
They both miss. He's got a DC of 16.
And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna move my thing.
You're gonna move your concentration field. Oh dear.
Yeah.
It looks like someone's gonna get destroyed by radiant energy next turn. Okay,
Hey.
anything else, Ezekiel?
That's the end of my turn.
Jackleton, sorry.
So I'm grappled,
Yep.
but
so you
I
can't
can.
move.
Can I
You
I
break it out as an action, which is DC 14 acrobatics or athletics.
Can I hit him in the face with a firebolt?
Of course you can, yep. You have a disadvantage to within 5 feet. You only roll a 14, which is a miss.
That sucks.
That's horrible.
Anything else?
I'm going to use my bonus action and ram my freaking spear into him.
Okay, dex save for the bear. Actually, wait, are you gonna do it like this? Like that?
Yeah, I'm gonna move it. Yeah,
dex
around.
save
Yeah.
for that then. Not the flaming sphere, not again. I is sick of this flaming sphere. He dodges it, so only takes half damage. I'll roll 2d6 for that. As your flaming sphere arcs around the corner, heading towards the vampire, you do 4 damage finally and eliminate the vampire. The combat is ended.
Yes. Yes.
That's hilarious. That was funny.
I will drop this world shape.
There we go. And he no.
Okay.
And he turns to ash on the ground. And inside here is some beautiful looking rubies.
I'm gonna look at him.
Yep.
I'm looking at my
they're
caster real fast. I'm gonna ask him, do you have Revivify?
I do.
Alright, then you should really help our boy here.
All
You
right.
have Revivify in a scroll? That's sad.
No, I don't have Revivify. I only have Gentle Repose. Sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
very specifically different. I was very impressed.
Yes.
I thought he would have. I assumed he asked me about Gentle Repose, considering I'm only level 3.
Oh, yeah. Also, wizards can't use Revivify scrolls.
Nope.
Only clerics.
Damn.
Well, that's kind of you to patch
So,
over the body.
I mean, I can cast Gentle Repose on him, and then at least we can bring him back and get him to life.
Yep. He's been dead for less than a minute, so don't worry.
Alright, so I'm gonna cast-
4 rounds.
I'm gonna cast Gentle Repose on him.
As a ritual normally.
Normally.
Okay, and is it scrolled or is it normal?
Normal.
Okay, cool. He's gentle reposed. Oh,
How many days does one gentle repose last? Just 1 day.
10
right?
days.
10 days. Oh wow. So then all someone has to do is cast Revivify on me.
Mm-hmm.
That's such a good combo.
And I'm gonna come over and inspect the coffin.
Oh, it's a very ornate coffin, but the jewels that seem too heavily set in to dig out reasonably. But he's left behind his beautiful ruby necklace, which is going to be
Ooh,
worth a lot of gold
okay.
at the end of the session.
Sweet. Yoink. Alright, so what do we want to do? I assume at this point we need to exit said Underkeep and leave.
You can
You
if
guys
want. It's
could-
your choice.
Go get me rezzed and we'll keep adventuring.
Can we do that? Is that an option?
Yeah,
You
I
can
don't
go
know.
to
I
the
don't know if it
guild
is.
And then come back to Underkeep. Are you sure you want to do that? That's going to be like 2 days of travel.
Well, we can
Well,
do that like legally.
He's asking
like,
if we can, because if not, the session's only an hour and a half and it's like
Yeah,
over.
you can't exactly leave the Underkeep and come back 2 days later. That'd be like quitting the mission, basically.
Yeah.
Damn. Alright.
So I'm pretty light, but please carry me around.
I mean, should we just leave him in like one of the coffins for now and come back?
Oh no! I'm gonna become a
The
vampire.
new vampire is Trotsky.
Yeah. I come back to the guild 10 days later, just bloodshot eyes. I feel fine. Don't know what happened. Really thirsty though.
Yeah.
Damn.
Now, was I wrong, or did that vampire have like over 100 health?
That vampire had a lot of health. He's not
Okay, I thought
CL14.
so.
He had 90
Yeah,
health.
I hit a lot. It was fucking hilarious. I went into that fight with like 20 health, being like, "What? I can run if necessary."
And then bam, 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 dead.
Well, he's like, "I lower your total health by a bunch again." I'm like, "Okay." I have 38 health, and then it says max 9. I can get to 9 total health.
Oh,
That's fucked up. And if we had been doing the mission anyways, guys, I would only have 9 health for the rest of the mission.
Well, you
That's
guys can do
true,
whatever you
yeah,
want.
really.
It's still
It's
plenty of time
fucking
left in the session.
hilarious.
Damn.
well, I would think that this would be the hardest thing in here besides the dragon.
Well, probably. Yeah. That's yeah. My mind says this.
I'd be wrong.
Yeah, there's harder encounters, but you have to be really like. I've not set up any like hee XD. I'm gonna throw a Tarrasque at you. They're like stuff like there's ways to get harder encounters, but you have to like be really, really, really stupid to do them.
Just be careful of
Okay.
the spiders on the way out.
Yeah. Which
Yep.
are the spiders. I won't spoil it, but there's ways to fight harder enemies, but you have to explicitly say I'm gonna fight them. It's not like a DM's gonna throw random shit at you.
Hmm.
Damn.
Well, you're out of wild shapes too, aren't you?
Maybe I can assure us and get those back. That's not really.
This
much
is true. I can short rest and get some of my spell slots back too.
Normally short rests are dangerous, but there's only really one exit here, and you've pretty much cleared out the whole area, so it's not exactly like you're getting ambushed by spiders or anything. So
Look at this job thing one more time. Kills the fucking vampire, so that's that.
Yeah, I'm dead. He says if we go back to revivify me, the mission's over. So you guys
Basically.
get to do whatever.
good news is that I give you half XP and gold if you die during the mission, instead of done.
Oh, I didn't know there was rules on that.
Yeah, because we had to do table rules on that, because some DMs say none, and some say you get all of it, and some people say, well, you get some of the bits you did and didn't do. I prefer just give you half. So there's like a downside
Sure.
to dying, but there's not a complete downside.
Okay, so right now we have like the ambulance worth like 2750. So
It's a big chunk of change to have a big ruby amulet and just go home. But
yeah, we'll be getting like 1800 gold each, right? Since
Yeah,
like
we
it's
get a lot
still
of gold, yes. With the exception of Strozzi, you'll get half of it.
let's actually get some.
it's like, it makes sense because you're like role playing out that you have to go buy me a revivify scroll and stuff.
Yeah. Of
Right.
course, you have to pay for that as well, out of your money.
Mm-hmm. Which
Sure.
is which will cost you like 400 GP.
Well, is there just a cleric that will cast it, or what's the guild rules on like
you have
use
to
a scroll?
You have to be in RP, and they'll bring your body to the tavern, and someone will eventually come and help you if you have money.
Yeah, weird. Okay.
So, what's the party doing?
Damn, I just don't know. It's like fuck. I want to continue, but it's like we're only down to 2 people. It's like fuck.
So,
It's up to the druid, because you were the front line right now, sir.
All right, yeah. All right. Well, how about this? We'll look for the lady's brooch because they said the vampire was down here. So there's a very little. So in this area, hypothetically, there shouldn't be anything that's too terribly dangerous. And maybe the brooch will be down here. And yeah.
All right. Well, I guess if we want to continue on, let's take a short rest real quick.
okay,
Yeah.
is someone someone's gonna stand watch, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay,
Stand
so
watch.
go ahead and take a short rest. Someone's standing watch and watching left, and then you take like the half an hour kind of rotations, and I'm gonna darken the room, the area a bit, to the whole map a bit, just to show that time's passed. So go ahead, roll those hit die, get those spell slots back. It's a short rest time.
Rolled a fucking perfect 8. So I'm back at max, and I have both my vouchers back.
I want a perfect 6.
Alright. So
All right.
are we gonna take the body with us? I guess we should probably take that with us, right?
That'd be handy.
Yeah.
So should I carry him, or are you gonna carry him? Because I'm gonna be in the front.
I will drag him.
That's so disrespectful.
I am a wizard, sir. I'm not strong.
Alright, so I guess you're just gonna drag. Okay. And do.
We'll apologize to him later for this.
He can't see any of this.
I'll
right
just
now.
put
This is
Trotsky to the thing. Yeah, I've redarkened the map. So, but you do remember there's a corridor here. Boop, there. No. Is it reveal? Reveal area. There we go. So as you walk down, you see the familiar corridor that you came down. You see some skeletons on the ground from where you opened the coffins. And back down this corridor, you see the familiar thing down here. Way down to here. I'll tell you when to stop. And stop. So, can you roll initiative?
Oh God.
Two spiders appear, and these are large spiders. They seem to have noticed your waiting time there, and I'm going to put on this spooky music.
Dear God. We had to go and wait.
So 1, 2. It's okay. They're only.
Coulda
They're not that scary.
coulda just
They're
strapped me
spiders.
to the bear and left. You had the chance.
Jackleton, you notice them first. What are you going to do?
Well. I'm going to step back here. And I'm going to throw. Yeah, I gotta do that. I'm gonna just take a disengage action, and then I'm gonna move back to here.
Okay.
And that's all I can do.
Okay. Giant spider goes up, sees Ezekiel, and bites him. What's your AC?
Fifth, I have a 16 AC.
That misses.
Plus 28 poison, excuse me.
They are spooky things. They are spooky. Okay, he looks at you and then he vanishes. Whether like
Wow.
him.
What a cunt.
Your turn.
Oh, they're phase spiders, right.
Yes.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Shit, I don't want to fight these things at all. Alright, I'm gonna transform into another bear.
Okay.
Because,
I'll
actually,
give you
yeah.
a token because my token is like if you give you the right HP. Where is it? Oh, jump around there. There you go. I'll move you over here. There you go. Put yourself where you want to be.
Alright, now I'm gonna fucking...
As you kind of expand, it's like, you bump into something here.
I just happened to bump into him? Okay.
Yeah, basically. As you kind of like
Alright.
expand into a bear.
28 poison damage. That is terrifying.
You're biting the one to the right.
Yeah.
Both those are going to hit. It deals, let's see if they got any DR immunities. No, they don't. They do take a whopping 17 damage with your biting claws. They seem to be very kind of hard-hitting, but squishy monsters. Anything else, Ezekiel?
That's it.
This one turns and faces the bear. Bite. Misses.
Yes.
Jackleton.
I'm going to cast Flaming Sphere
Okay.
right here.
Go ahead, draw it. And I assume you're going to whack into the spider.
Yes, I'm going to whack it into the spider.
Cool, right. I'm going to check. It needs a dex save, right? So dex save. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. He takes 2d6 damage. He takes 4 damage from your Flaming Sphere whack. I'm going to draw it for you. Speed things up.
Yeah, because I'm doing stupid stuff apparently.
Yep. Okay, roll 20. Wait. No, so it's Jackelson's turn. Yes, sorry. You do that. It dodges the thing. Only takes. Sorry, takes the full 4 damage. There you go. And gets
And that is my turn.
Okay. This space spider here looks around, phases out. Phase. Hello.
What?
Ethereal drone. Goes in, bonus action, goes into the plane, comes out. Hello.
What is this?
Does 19 hit you?
Yeah, it hits and I'm dead. I'm unconscious. I'm
Make a con save
unconscious.
as well.
Oh dear God. These freaking spiders.
Oh, thank God you passed that. You only take 24 damage. Sorry, 23 damage.
Yeah, I'm unconscious. It's okay.
Wait. Sorry,
And
no.
he
You
takes-
take
he
7
takes
piercing
15.
and then you take half of 16 is 8, so you take 15 in total, sorry.
I'm still unconscious.
Oh,
You only have less than 15.
wow. Ezekiel, your turn.
Oh, wow! It's just getting worse and worse.
And that one just appears out the ethereal right next to you.
Alright. 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 So
It's all up to you, buddy.
Alright, so that one just came up next to me. Alright, I'm gonna drop my wild shape as my.
Okay. Attack yourself with healing arm. I think it's a free action. I'll rule it's a free action to drop your wild shape.
Alright, and then I guess I'm gonna, as my concentration, I'm gonna cast Healing Spirit.
Okay, you're gonna cast it.
I'm gonna cast it right over this boy right here.
Yep, you're gonna cast it on him. I'll give a nice pretty colour for Healing Spirit. Oh, right. Can you ping Healing Spirit? Because I can't remember how it works.
Yeah. I have been in this place before.
Nice, your bonus action to cast that, so you still got action.
Yeah. Healing Spirit. Super OP spell.
Yep. Cool. Anything else, Ezekiel? You got an action?
I think I might just turn back into a bear.
Yep, you're back to being a bear. Move the bear out of the way, there we go.
And
So you
then
can
that's
move it over. Oh, yeah, cool. I'll put you somewhere where you can see yourself, but like, there you go, down here.
yeah, he needs to heal 1d6.
That's it, beginning's turn, right?
Or the. Go ahead.
It starts his turn there, he gets
No.
health, yeah.
No, it's my turn because it's the turn like the very first. I think you should see that what's going on. That enters it.
Yeah, that's, I don't know the thing about this, someone else, because I'm confused about how this spell works.
It's the first time on a turn, or if it's like on my turn he heals and like on his turn.
It says on a
It's 'cause-
turn, so it's like, it's not saying whether it's on your turn or his turn, so it's kind of confusing. But it also says
Yeah,
it
it's on
starts
a
his
turn like that.
I'm gonna roll you get 1d6 for him. So right now 1d6, you get 3 hit points, Jackton.
Just back up.
Anything else, Ezekiel?
That's it.
Alright, this space spider is somewhat injured. He's gonna hit disengage action and start crawling away. Well, let's see, I think it's more than 40. Oh, you got 30 feet, okay. Jackleton, your turn.
Oh, well, and then I start my turn and then here, so I get another 1d6, right?
Yep, correct.
Okay. So it's another 3, so I'm at 6. And I am going to cast Thunder Wave.
Con save. Right next to this guy. So he's making con save. And if you can you pin the spell? So I'm trying to remember how it works.
Yep.
DC 13? Yes. He passes, so he doesn't take the damage of the knockback. Half damage, is it?
He takes half damage and doesn't take the knockback.
Okay. He takes 2 thunder damage. Boom. Anything else, Shackleton?
I'm going to. Ah, crap! I can't move away from. I'm going to take a disengage action.
Okay.
And in my turn.
Right. How do you cast disengage? How do you use disengage in action when you cast Thunder Wave?
I could have sworn I could take an action after casting Thunder Wave.
Thunder Wave is an action as a warlock.
Right, but in order to. Oh, it's a basic cantrip, is it? I
Yep.
thought it was a level 1 spell.
Nope, it's a cantrip. Maybe something else you're thinking of. So either I can retcon, if you want, I can retcon the 2 thunder damage and let you take disengage action, or you can just not take disengage action.
I'll just not take the disengage action.
Okay. And and then you're going to move and take an attack opportunity, or are you staying still?
I'm staying still.
Okay. This phase spider here is going to look at you and bite you. Oh, it misses, thank god. Ezekiel, your turn.
I'm gonna run after this fuck over here. And there, I'm gonna say, get the fuck over here.
Where you want to fool? Okay,
And then we're gonna multi-attack that moth.
okay.
Bear bites.
Oh
Bear
wow.
claw,
You bear bite the ground for 12 damage and bear claw it for 12 damage. Also 12 damage, some high rolls. It looks very badly injured.
And then I'm gonna take one step over here so you can perhaps ram it to finish it.
Okay. Right. So you mentioned your turn?
And then for my
Sorry,
and then for my
bonus
bonus action. Well, let me make sure I'm doing this correctly. Let's see. Alright, yeah.
Okay. This phase spider is going to enter a jaunt, and then you disappear, and then you disappear into the night. Daquilton,
He gains one of these.
1d6.
Yep.
You get 4 HP.
Oh, you rolled it. Damn. Okay.
You get 4 HP. I'll roll you the 4 instead of the 1.
I appreciate that.
You might need it in this fight.
I'm definitely going to need it. Okay, so... question, is my flaming sphere still there?
No, I removed it because you went unconscious.
Okay.
For concentration.
Not a problem. I was just making sure because I thought I seen the actual thing still there. I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Dragon's Breath on myself.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use Dragon's Breath
Okay.
to aim at the spider in front of me.
So thank you for pinging that. I ignore the attack roll. 18. What damage type is it? Just for
It is going. Yeah, it's gonna be fire.
Okay. You breathe fire upon it. It takes half damage, which is 9 damage. Anything else?
No, sir. That'll be it.
Okay. Phase spider. This one here. Sensing that it's weakened, it's going to take the bonus action and disappear into the ethereal plane and chitter away. Ezekiel.
I'm already my action to attack the next one that pops up out of nowhere, or else.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you no longer hear any chittering, and the area goes eerily quiet. And this music plays. So how long does Healing Spirit last?
It lasts for 1 minute.
Okay, I'm gonna rule that you get full hit points, and I'll get rid of the Healing Spirit. Does that sound good?
That sounds great.
Oh, 4 hit points, because it's like, I could like, because like,
'Cause I
in
don't
the
want to
ideal
roll 10
situation,
times, that would be
what's
ridiculous. You
it
just get
called?
full hit points.
And then as soon as that's over, I'm going to use a healing pot.
Okay, go ahead.
Like, wait, what you can do with Healing Spirit is you can, like, what's it called? You can, like, keep moving it back and forth between people.
Yeah, yeah. But you haven't taken any damage, so it'd be silly to use it on you. I just want to speed things up because I don't want to have to roll every time it goes through. Yes.
Oh, wait, how much HP is he missing?
How much HP was he missing? I said he healed the
I
full
was-
off the healing spirit.
Yeah, I was.
So why using?
You said I healed. Oh, you said I used. I thought you said I healed 4, not
Oh
full.
no, sorry, I said full. My bad.
Oh, full.
Oh, okay.
Because he went through it multiple times. I assume that's
Okay.
So
Yeah,
rest
then
of
I
your HP
retract
reduction to
that.
your full HP. Right. Welcome to the spider's den. This is spiders like the creepy, crawly spider's den, and these doors seem to have shut themselves. Yes, basically that's it. Because I don't want to waste time with silly stuff like that. It's very difficult to see through all these spider webs. And there's a metal door to your east. The metal door this time is closed. Someone seems to have closed it.
Which door is closed?
The one to the east, because you can't see through it.
Oh, shit. Well, I'm gonna use my bare hands to either point at here or here.
I'm gonna look at the bear and say, "You really want to fight more spiders?"
I'm gonna look at him, and then I'm gonna start heading upstairs.
Okay, as you exit the stairs, you see a metal door. It's very similar to the metal doors. This one's a double door.
I'm gonna try to push through.
Okay. Again, more WD-40 required. I'm gonna quickly hide this area. There you go. So, there you go. And this is a very similar area you've been to before. 2 straw beds.
2 2 straw beds.
Yep.
Anything over here?
Double door. Leads to the familiar looking room that was the same room. This time these doors are closed and it's going to the other room.
Alright. I'm just gonna keep proceeding this way.
Okay.
Because damn everywhere else, I'm trying to get out of here.
Okay. You can go up the steps into safety, bringing your ally with you, or you can continue in the Underkeep. It is your choice.
Yeah, let's totally go all the way over here, yeah.
You go.
Take
Okay. So are you turning back into a human, or are you going through the walls? I'm a bit confused.
I'm just,
So is that a what's called a group leave, or what's going on?
We're leaving, right? We leaving?
yeah.
We leaving.
Right.
We leaving.
Okay,
Wow.
you're leaving. Let's count up what you got. So I'm gonna first of all count how much XP you got. You killed what is something you killed a white, you killed a mummy, both CR3, you killed
And
a
Vlad.
vampire, a Vlad who's CR8. So CR8 Vladimir gives let me just do some calculations. I should have done this in hindsight, but oh well. Right. 3900 plus the CR3, which is it's a white, and Barry, you see Barry White, that's his name. No? Oh. I was hoping you guys would have got that, because I called the white Barry and the Mummy Steve. Thank you. Thanks for the pity laugh. And the rats, oh yes, the rats. So you killed no spiders, but you killed this. This is not split. Now divide that by 3. So I'm going to round that up to 2,400 XP each, apart from Polar, who gets half. So Cola gets 1,000 that XP, and the gold is of course half that. So yeah, 1,200 and 100 each apart from Cola, who gets 600 gold pieces. So I hope you enjoyed your time in Underkeep. Killing a
I was so confident we were gonna fucking go in there.
I'm so glad we didn't die.
Yes, you have 6 adventure. And
Bro,
you
this
have a
is
5,
so
a 3 and a 4.
So I add 600 here.
Yeah, you're 600 gold
600
and
gold pieces?
1,200 XP for Cola. Everyone else gets 2,400 XP and half that in gold. From
I
selling
leveled
rubies and whatever.
up. Oh yeah. Bro, I was so confident we could like finish this entire thing, but
It's
I
April
forgot
6th,
it's just the 3 of us.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And you have the great thing about this, you had a completely different adventure from the other people. Some people went east, spoke to the dragon. Some people went like north and met some other people. So it's like different people have different adventures. That's the goal of this one.
Well, we killed the we killed the vampire. That was
Yes. Wait, did
the
they
one
save
thing we
any-
talked about not killing.
Yes.
Did they save anyone? Oh, like the
All
other
but
group?
saved. So that's just monster XP you got.
So
No,
is
the
there
last
no?
part-
So, wait, so,
The last party only saved the archaeologist, from what I remember.
And the archaeologist snuck back anyway. So
Oh wow!
yeah.
what a god.
Yeah, because basically they're being paid a lot to do their job. That's as much metagame information I can give you. I'm going to write down your names: Ezekiel, Dalman. This is in my thingy log. Strotsky. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you got any feedback, tell me through your PMs.
Okay. Okay.
So I can improve.
I
it.
just
Yep.
I just had a question though. So that mummy was modified, right?
That's no money.
It was just a regular mummy
That's
because
the
mummies
mummy.
can only use. Okay, because the mummies can only use their glare once per day.
Okay, one sec. I'll double check that. It just says dreadful glare there, so
Oh, okay. Because in the D&D Beyond thing on their monster manual, it says.
let me check. I think that sounds reasonable if it's dreadful glare once a day, because otherwise that seems very powerful. No, it doesn't say once a day. It just is an action. And
Huh, that's weird. I wonder why mine, when I go to the D&D Beyond one and click mummy right here, it says
5
in the
minutes
bottom.
says dreadful glare is an action. Are you getting information from MTF or something? Because this is straight from the minion man.
No, this is straight from the monster manual, straight official. It says mummies can one creatures, one creature within 60 feet. But let me just go to the bottom. A target that succeeds a saving throw is immune to dreadful glare. Okay, so it's only after you succeed you're immune for 24 hours.
Yeah,
okay,
that's it. But it's not a once a day ability. It's a different kind of thing.
Okay, I got you. I was misreading it. My bad. I was just curious. That's why I didn't say anything during the actual session.
Yeah, there's all kinds of rules. I tried to follow the letter, although I was nice to you with the bludgeon thump is supposed to heal and it does damage to you, so I think that
Yeah, I appreciate you not doing that.
Yes, I would have wiped you all. So, hope you had fun. I'm going to write this down on my sheet. I'll see you maybe guys next week, or I might run a different party. And thanks for joining the spectators. I hope you enjoyed watching. That's the end of the session. Goodbye.
Alright, see you, man. Thanks.